A live look from Ames, Iowa, Jack Trice Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Thunderbirds and the Iowa State Cyclones. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the Thunderbirds head coach. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets the give. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the back. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll get the transfer rolling with an early carry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Boyd. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. All right, guys, let's chat Iowa State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year that teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together.
Caught, and he's got room. Touchdown, Iowa State! Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground with the counter. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Looking long. Reels it in down the left side. Hits the crease. He's at the 10. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Off the play fake on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Cyclones! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Let's see what the Cyclones offense has. Up for this drive. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Tight end now in motion. Running to the left. There's some room. The tag. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa State. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. And the Cyclones trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Motion from the wideout. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. 2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Barring a penalty, because announcers always have caveats, the drive will come down to 4th and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Power ahead. And he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the lone running back. He's racked up 92 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Back to throw, it's Rayner. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He'll throw it. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Dumps it to the back. Found a seam. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Cyclones will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And he's in! Touchdown, Cyclones! Send the tight end in motion. Going with the ground game left. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Rayner. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He gets away. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
The give on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Cyclones want to move quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab on the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Cyclones line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll wave for They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still...
On the move. Showed off just about every move in the book except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Going with the counter play here. Makes it past the marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the tight end. Might be changing the route. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll try it again. Here's a little room there. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. Barrels ahead.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yardage situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line, not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State. His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you